Hey, happy new week. I trust you're doing good, and I do hope you managed to give yourself some pat on the back like I encouraged last week. Sometimes we just really need to sit ourselves down, pause, and appreciate how far we have come. I did mention I was going to share some experiences with us. So this week I'm just going to start with my career growth journey. About 18 months ago, I decided to delve into something new in my career, to be specific, data governance. So I was really hopeful, I was determined, and I was ready to grow. So what did I do? I took a course. I took the course the first time. It felt like I had absolutely no idea what was happening. And then I had to take the course a second time, making a total of about 4 to 5 months. But it still felt like I was not getting it. While others were moving ahead and landing roles, I felt stuck. I questioned myself many times and asked if I was not just good enough. I'd sent several applications out, numerous applications went out, and only one interview came back, which was unsuccessful. And it was really quite discouraging. My coach did try to advise me. Then he encouraged that he feels I was just being too hard on myself, and he just told me to take it one step at a time. But of course, it's easier said than done. So at some point, I withdrew from him because I was thinking I was a disappointment to him, because there were people we took the course together in the same group, and whenever anyone landed a role or landed an interview, he would always post, of course not to shame anyone but to encourage others that their time would still come. But I was just always feeling like I was a failure, so I withdrew. But my coach, being a great person, of course, he didn't let me just withdraw into myself. He didn't let me be. He was always encouraging me. But as time went on, in the middle of it all, my workplace was shutting down. I had to pivot and apply for roles that I was more familiar with. It sure did not mean that I had failed in my transitioning journey. It simply meant that I was still moving, I was still growing. So opportunities started to come. I had numerous interviews. I was able to get some jobs, and what happened was I needed to make choice. I needed to make my choice because I moved from not being able to land an interview on a particular role to landing numerous interviews on another role. At that time, I didn't feel stuck anymore. I wasn't stuck anymore. I was definitely growing, but I was going in a different way than I had expected. Many times we are just so hard on ourselves that we focus too much on what we don't have yet, that we forget to appreciate how far we have come. I'm just going to implore you one more time. You may not be where you want to be yet, but you are definitely not where you used to be. And that's all that matters. You are trying, you're growing, and you're doing your best. And that is definitely worth celebrating.